This is my theme song. I hope you like it, and if not, Arnold said to hell with you. Hey there, how's it going? It's I know it's nighttime, but man, that light's really bright. So besides, you know, John Roca, the outlaw, he's got a character. He's the outlaw. And you ever see him on Collider Movie Talk, and then you totally different guy. He's like, hey there, hey, I'm John Roca. I like the Transformers movie. Yeah, he's not a geek like that, but you know. And then turns into, hey, I want all the belts. I want all the records. Okay, God told me himself. He wanted me to be the greatest Schmodown superstar in history ever. So, and it's just so great. Listen, he's got way more stroke than I have. More than 3 people know his name on YouTube. So, but if just by chance some guy, some movie executive is like, I'm gonna watch this bull crap here, this vlog happens. Oh, at Winfield Productions. Let's see what this is all about. Sign this guy John Roca. This guy's an actor's actor. This guy's Paul Heyman good, you know. Anyways, once again, it's me. It's Daryl. I don't know why. I'm gonna do it. Why not? So I'm wearing sunglasses at night because my future is just so bright. So yeah, that's the first walk I've done in a while. It's May 15th. It's about 13 degrees. Short sleeve shirts. Wow. So we're finally getting into that time of year when you like to be out and about. So okay, so what's changed? Well, I did the Mania review. I got vlogs you haven't even seen up yet. I've just been so, this last month I must have worked 28 out of 30 days. Now, just so you know, that's hyperbole. That means that I've had more than 2 days off in the last 30 days. But some days, some months, it feels like it. You know, but you gotta work hard for the money, right? Gotta give money to the man. So he says it's the job. He says some people like it, some people don't. He says if you don't want to do it, he said stay in school, invent something, try and you know, just try and strike it rich on your own, create your own startup company. Hey, that's what this is. You know, I had another company once. I hate saying it because still kind of embarrassed. We went out of business. Anyways, Papa's Kitchen Pizzeria. I'll never forget. I took that place from, what was it doing? It was doing about this. Okay, the first Friday night I ever worked there, and we did, I'll never forget, $239 worth of sales for a pizza shop on a Friday night. So I was too stupid and I bought it anyways because I thought I'm gonna make this place a success. Well, I took it from $239, and Kathy was going on to me. She's like, no, you don't understand. She's like, this is a huge night. Don't expect this to happen ever again. I don't know why it's so busy tonight, but this won't happen again. And I was like, oh, this is gonna happen again, all right. That's all I was thinking, right? I didn't have a plan. So I lasted 18 months. By the time I was done, my Friday nights went from 239 to being like the best night, not they ever had, but the best night that she could even remember in years, to doing like, you know, 800 to 1,000 on Friday night. And now of course my bills were about 1,200, so you know, on Fridays, so that's why we're staying here doing this. That's why I'm working a daily grind like everybody else. But you know, gotta bring up Paul Heyman again. Paul Heyman, he said, when ECW went out of business, he said, I know why it failed. He's like, I've learned so much. He's like, the next time, I'm gonna do good. So he does that Heyman Hustle, and he's got a company not called Heyman Hustle, and he's very successful now. That was his next thing. People were hoping his next thing would be the next big thing in wrestling. Well, it was the next big thing in wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, I am the Advocate. Anyways. So, yeah. So, you know, you gotta hand it to Paul Heyman. You know, he learned from his mistakes. He's now does really well for himself, you know? Good for him. Well, did I learn from my mistakes? Don't know yet. I think I did, though. For instance, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna become rich and famous. I want to lose 100 pounds, and I want to win an Oscar. Speak it out into the universe, and it'll happen. So, since WrestleMania, I've lost 15 pounds. Not too shabby. Or not too flabby. Hey, hey, hey. So, anyways, I know I'm still a big boy. 15 pounds. We joke all the time, me and Letwin. We lose 20, 30 pounds, nobody would notice. You know, I want to lose 100 pounds. Now I have to lose 85. Speak it out into the universe. And I haven't been exercising as much, like doing these walks, but that's changing. Time to kick it up a notch. I think I want to train. I want to do some sort of a 5K in the fall, like a jog. See if I can do it. See if I can handle it. I don't know. We'll see. So, I don't know. You gotta have goals. The eventual goal, and this has been my goal for about 15 years now, is I want to run a marathon. All right. Don't you dare give me no Simon Pegg, run fat boy, run jokes. I will reach through this internet connection, right through your phone. I will slap you in the face because I have sunglasses on at night. You don't mess with someone who wears sunglasses at night, fool. I didn't know what I wanted to do. First I wanted to come out dressed as the outlaw, and I want to talk about him being away from the Schmodown Facebook page, which I've left because, you know, they're gonna bully the outlaw. Hey, Outlaw Nation, you know what I mean? Outlaw Nation, we stick together. I might not get back in now once he joins back up. Oh well. Now he's hanging out with The Rock. Ow! The tongue, look at the tongue. So then I was thinking, I really wanted to do a 13 Reasons Why review. Maybe this title even says 13 Reasons Why. I don't want to get into controversy because I don't know what the controversy is. And then I decided to look it up. Apparently they're like, well, it glorifies suicide. I couldn't watch that scene. I turned away. I could not watch that scene. Glorify. You know, it showed you, you know, what it's like to do it. Maybe some people watched it. My only fear was people were going to start making tapes. But here's the thing. And another thing I heard, they said she was blaming it on everybody but herself. No, she didn't. No, she didn't. Go listen to Clay's tape again, you idiots. She didn't blame them. They were contributing factors, absolutely. You know, she got to a point where it was the only way out. Oh, I know, like, I go through that every single day, right? You know, I'm not even kidding. I think about it at least once a day. I don't. You know? I think of my brother Govey. Maybe he's better off without me, maybe he's not. I just don't want to put him through that pain. I think of Letwin. He'd have to watch wrestling with Rehab Dave all the time. You know? Rehab Dave, he likes wrestling, but he likes wrestling, but not like us. So I think everybody, I don't want to do that to them. And I'm gonna cut. So, just gonna cut this. Otherwise, it's gonna turn into my own 13 reasons why. Uh-oh, somebody walking down there. I'm gonna pause that. So that's that. I got a little emotional. It's May. For those that know me, they know I hate May. I hate May. Hate's a strong word. I hate May. I hate May. I effing hate May. So I was trying to think, how can I find a way to like May? Not May Young, the month. So I like watching YouTube, I really do. That's why I do this. No, it's not. Okay. So, it's not my ADD or my multiple personalities. Who knows? I don't put the H in, I'm old school. So, how can I like May? I don't know if I ever will. But, so I'm watching YouTube. And Craig Ferguson, at Craigie Ferg. Dear Craig and Jeff. He's on the Kevin Pollak Chat Show. Great show, by the way. So I'm watching it, even though it was without Jeff Peterson, Josh Robert Thompson. And so I'm watching it, and he's talking about different things. Talking about how Archbishop, I forget his first name, Desmond Tutu, he changed his life by saying he was crazy and he needed more of that. And I was thinking, that gives me an idea. Maybe I should be more crazy on here. Not to try and be Craig, to try and be me. See, I pretend to be someone I'm not on here. And that's a well-adjusted man in society. But I'm just as damaged and broken as everybody else. Most people pretend they're not, but we're all messed up. Ooh, that's a nice one. So, I was thinking, I love conspiracy theories. Just love them. Maybe I should talk to conspiracies, because they're crazy. They are crazy. So, I might get into that later. Not later today, but in a later vlog. A later vlog happens. So, but then there's something else he was saying. And of course, I'm trying to write this movie. I'm trying to write all the time. I write ideas down, and I think ideas, and never get nothing. And so, Craig's telling a story about Bob Saget. He said, "How did you write your autobiography?" He said, "Well, I sit down every day for 4 hours. And whether I write or I don't write, I sit there for 4 hours. And most days I write." He says, and it works. And Craig says, "So, now I started writing Fortunate part is, now I'm writing Bob Saget's autobiography. So, I was just thinking about that, and I was like, you know what I should do? I should force myself. I can't sit 4 hours a day and write. I should sit somewhere 4 hours a day, or sorry, 1 hour a day. Just, put the timer, open up the laptop, and say, here goes. So, I remember back when me and Mike and @FitGirl Sammy G on Instagram, we used to hang out a lot at the Timmy's. We don't anymore because I don't know why. But so I used to bring my laptop and I'd work on the script, and I had people to write it with me, read it, critique it. And so I thought, well, I know it's not that they don't want to. Well, they don't want to go. So maybe I should go back to Timmy's, and I'll just go every night, and I'll just sit there for an hour in the middle of the night, so that way I'm not distracted. Maybe I'll probably hook the phone up to Wi-Fi, and I'll just write. Or I'll sit there and stare at a blank screen for an hour. So tonight I went to work and I brought my laptop and I light it. Speak it out in the universe, but you gotta do something about it. So I'm gonna do my walk, I'm gonna do my blog, and I'm gonna start writing. Oh, there's someone else. Better pause. So, sorry if this one wasn't exciting. Tell me what you want. Do you want some more reviews? Me and Gobi, we just went to go see Guardians of the Galaxy 2. We're going to do a review, and I told him the whole time, every time I ask you a question, all I want you to say is, I am Gobi. It was Mike's idea, but I thought, let's do that for the review. And he's like, no. So, I don't know. If you want us to review any movies, if you want me to... why am I asking you? This is my vlog. Vlog happens. Be good, or be good at it.